Okay, so now we're back. We're getting ready to prepare our sweet potato souffle. Okay, so now I've already boiled our potatoes and everything. We got that ready to roll, and they are hot, fresh out of the pot here. So we're going to be adding our ingredients, and it's going to be your 2 cups of sugar, your 3 to 4 sweet potatoes, which we already have, your half a stick of butter, 2 large brown eggs, and half a cup of canned milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon for the main ingredient, which is the sweet potatoes. Okay, and then that is going to come with a topping of half a stick of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar, 1/8 cup of flour, and 1 cup of chopped pecans. And we're going to get to that, and I'll show you exactly how we do that. First, we're going to go ahead and add in our butter, which is a half a stick here of butter that we're going to be adding in. All right. And then we're going to add to that our 2 eggs. Okay. Got that part, and yeah, that, and now we're going to add in our half a cup of canned milk. Got that, and then we're going to add in our 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And you can use the dark extract if you like, or you can use the clear vanilla extract. Okay. A little bit spilled out, but that's okay. A little bit probably enhance it and make it taste better. Yeah. Okay. So, all right, so now we're going to go ahead and add in the 1/4 teaspoon of our cinnamon, brown cinnamon here. And I'm going to add another one because I love cinnamon. So, taste it, and if I want more, I'll add more. Just that simple. All right, so now we're going to put in our 2 cups of sugar, and you can use white sugar or you can use brown sugar. For this particular recipe, I'm going to use white sugar. It's just a choice, because that's what I did in the past, and it came out pretty good. But as I said before, you can use brown sugar if you so choose as well. Right? I'll make a mess. All right. Got our little trusty Pyrex here. I said 2 cups, right? All right. Okay, so that is 1 cup right there. Okay. And another cup. All right, so that's your 2 cups of white sugar there. All right. Okay. Okay. And again, this is your sweet potato souffle. Okay. And you can always test your food, taste your food, hey, because you know what you like, right? So you go ahead and you mix everything in there and taste it once you get everything mixed very, very well. Okay? And as you know, when I'm making anything with sweet potatoes, guys, I always tell you, the round sweet potatoes are the best to cook with. The long ones, they have their purpose, But when I cook with sweet potatoes, I tend to use the long ones for like baking, like you're gonna just eat on the side, like a baked sweet potato. That's what I find works best for me with that type of potato. But anytime I'm baking something, such as a souffle or a sweet potato pie, I tend to use the round sweet potatoes because I figure, you know, they are less grainy, stringy, and you don't have to put so much work into trying to get all the strings out of it. Okay. All right. So this is coming together pretty good. Everything looks really, really good. All right. So now got all of that mixed in there, especially the egg. And 2 eggs in there. All right. Mix it up as much as you possibly can there. Alright, that looks good to me. Okay, and then this is going to go in the oven at 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes as well. And I'm going to put this in a container. And I'll be right back to show you that, okay? So stay put. Okay. So now I wanted to show you guys exactly what this looks like now that I have it in the container here. This is the souffle part of the sweet potatoes. Alright. So now we're getting ready to put our topping on there. And I've already said what that is. So that's our brown sugar right there. Okay, you have your flour. Okay. And then you have your half a stick of butter. Okay. Add that in. Right? And then of course you're going to have your 1 cup of roasted pecans. Add that in a little bit at a time there, so we can give it a chance to blend real good with the other ingredients that's in there, alright? Alright. And you can really use your hand if you don't want to use it.
You can't watch it right now. Calm down.
Use your hand.
She's doing the video.
Because you're basically creating a crumble. That's what you're doing. So that's what you can do, okay? Alright, so that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and add the second half of the pecans in as well. And that'll give us exactly what we're looking for in terms of that. Alright? And I'm just going to use my hand in here to crumble it up like I want it. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, to create that crumble crust that is going to go in there. Alright. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. So let me show you exactly what that looks like, alright? So when you see that, that's your crumble right there. And that's what you're looking for, that's going to go on top of your sweet potato souffle, okay? Alright, alright, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and put that on top of here. Okay? You can spread it out as much as you care to. And I have a feeling, guys, this is going to be delicious. Normally I make sweet potato pies. This year I'm making a sweet potato souffle. See, that's one thing I like about the holidays, you can always change things up. You don't have to do the same thing all the time. And it's good to have enough, you know, a desire to change up and things like that. Do something different. Alright. Now we'll show you that. What that looks like right quick. Okay. Let me wash my hands. Peek there before we put it in the oven there. All right, there you go. And that is your sweet potato souffle with its pecan, okay, topping. Okay, and again, this is going to go in the oven at 350 for 35 to 45 minutes because everything's already pre-cooked. We just wanted to solidify in the oven, okay? All right, I'm going to come back and I'll show you exactly what that looks like, all right? So now we are back and I'm going to show you the end results for the macaroni and cheese first, okay? This is it, fresh out of the oven there. Alright, that's your macaroni and cheese. Alright. Second up is your sweet potato souffle, fresh out the oven as well. Okay? That's it right there. All right. Okay, so we just finished doing our preparation for our cornbread for the dressing, and also we are browning our pie crust for, let's see here, got one more. It is the southern coconut pie. Okay, and I'm gonna put that together and I'll show you exactly what that looks like as well. All right, so stay tuned.